Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Opening 3 minutes of this scheduled 12-rounder.
Hey, you got some of that too.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Parks is known as a guy who isn't going to be bashful early on. He has power, and he's not afraid to showcase it.
Yeah, but that's not all that this business is about. My mentor, Customato, used to say, hey, you know, power is just part of it. It's kind of like having a military weapon. You know, you still need a missile to get it there. Alone, all it does is make a hole in the ground. Otherwise, it has no real use. You have to have a way to get it to the target. Let's see if he has that way.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Halfway through this round here. The killer's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Glover's doing well here with that two-punch combination. He's getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Parks. Parries that punch intended for the head. See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Parks. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the killer. Good job. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. James is putting forth an effort, but he's not being effective in that regard.
No, he's not. He's not landing when he needs to land. And it kind of reminds, he's a banger too. He can punch a little. It reminds me of an old saying that a trainer once told me. It doesn't mean anything to have a big punch. It's kind of like having a military weapon, a bomb. What good is it if you don't have a missile to get it to the target? Right now, he needs a missile to get that punch. He needs to set it up, and he's not doing that.
You have to take a chance with this guy, all right?
Here we go. Round two is underway. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Right on the mark with the hook up top. Able to get rid of that one. Parks' defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. The killer's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. The killer's defense is paying off now. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Good block by Parks. Parks' blocking ability is doing well for him there. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Clubber's putting forth a little boom, 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 a three-punch combination scoring. Final 10 seconds of round number 2.
You're not winning, and you're not losing, kid. But you're not winning, and we have to throw more than this guy. We can pull it ahead, but we gotta fight. We gotta keep going. You got it? You gotta do it. Come on.
Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up. I need you to box. Wait for him. Boom.
And round number 3 is underway. The Killer's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Scored well with that straight left. Nowhere close, that punch by Clubber. Parks is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Nice block by Parks. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Good shot to the head with that right hand.
Stay on the inside.
Final 10 seconds.
You have to start doubling that jab, okay? Double that jab. That'll put us in a position. You know what you need to do to win this, okay? You have to get in there. You have to jab your way in.
Parks is ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on.
All right, let's do it. Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Keep working the body.
Not able to land the headshot.
Don't walk into his punches.
Gets rid of that body shot. The Killer's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Halfway through round number 4. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by James. Nothing there on the punch by James.
Back to the body.
That was really well done. Targeting the jab and then thundering home with the uppercut. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. The killer's got that accuracy, and it paid off in the last round.
If you want this fight, you gotta stay busy.
Where's your body? Hit the body. Nice. Good work, kid. I want to see you double up that jab, okay? Now, 1 for 2.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Well targeted 1-2 by Clubber. Solid, accurate shot. That hook by James. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. James's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
Keep working the jab. Good.
Well-placed jab straight. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. And he just holds on there.
Uppercut.
Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Nice strike after catching one by the killer. Parks is showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
You're letting this guy get away. Come on, this is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta move your hands in there. All right, let's go.
You gotta fight. You gotta throw more.
The start of the 6th round. James is opening up this round with a lot of momentum. Now, down on your scorecard, but he clearly won the last round and carries that into this round.
Well, look, the old-time trainers, my trainer, Customato, used to always say there's no such thing as a one-round championship fight. You know, you got to do it. You do it to be the top guy round after round for a lot of rounds together. Well, that's what it's about right now. Yeah, he had a couple bad rounds, but now he has a chance to be back in this fight and show that his worth is down the stretch.
Clubber's wanting the counterpunch here, but that doesn't seem the route to go here in this fight, Teddy.
No, he has to be honest with himself and see that. But, you know, people under pressure in all walks of life, you know, in the ring especially, you see it right away. You kind of peek at it right away. It's obvious. Maybe he doesn't want to see what he has to see, because then he would have to discipline himself. He's not ready to do that. Then he would have to make the change. Maybe he just wants to leave it this way. At the end of the day, people are going to say, oh, that guy fought kind of fight that's, you know, hard to fight with, you know, and he has an excuse. Maybe that's what's going on right now.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
Pace yourself.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by James. Parks' defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
Back to the body.
Little head hunting with the left. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. And that does it for this round. Clubber's cutting in is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using legal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
Don't waste energy, but I want you to keep those hands moving.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Parks is coming out here at the start of this round, knowing that the first half of this fight clearly has him out way in front on the scorecards.
Yeah, you know, sometimes guys don't do good when they're way out in front, because they start letting up a little bit. They start taking things for granted. That is probably the only thing that can be an enemy of him right now.
The killer's landing that hook on the inside. Oh, and he got caught right there. Everything was going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. Was going too fine. He got a false sense of security. The other guy wasn't throwing back. He took for granted, and bang, you can't take for granted in this ring.
That's it, just like that.
Well-placed, well-timed combo up top.
There you go.
Halfway through the 7th round.
Pace yourself.
Just like that.
Off the target by Clubber.
Keep working the body. Come on, get focused.
Let's see some
What an
more head
excellent
movement.
two-punch combo by Parks. That hook was well off the mark. Ten seconds to go in the 7th. Lands the left after setting it up with a jab.
It's over. He's tired. He's got nothing left, okay? Just go for the head. Knock him out.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches in a row. You can turn this around, but you gotta let it go.
You need to move your head.
Beginning of round number 8 here. Teddy's scorecard has it in one direction. The killer's up on Teddy's scorecard. However, Teddy, I think there is some concern with him. He has taken some damage.
Yeah, it's not a day at the beach. He thought it was at the beginning, but that tide is rolling in.
Precision work with the left hand by Parks. James has got those earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe, you know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway where cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
James, his opponent, knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Little volume punching to the body there. Now he ties up there.
Punch. Punch.
Keep doing what you're doing.
You can see him timing that double jab to the head.
Back to the body.
Glover's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Very accurate two-punch combo by James.
Come on, kid, focus.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Parks' reputation is that of a guy who likes to punish an opponent. Well, then he's got a smile on his face tonight, because all night long, that's all he's done.
I don't know too many guys who don't like to punish their opponents. Show me one that doesn't, especially when his opponent has been so agreeable.
Keep your hands, all right? You have to keep your hands up. Next round, that was good. Keep that up. You have to.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage. James is putting forth a game plan of being a volume puncher, but Teddy, he's not landing a lot of these punches, and what kind of effect can that have on this fight?
Well, he can get frustrated a little bit, and hey, he might not win the fight. It can have that kind of effect. Is that effective enough?
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. The killer's tagged by that punch, and he ties up on the inside.
Focus.
Glover's absorbing a left hand. James is stunned, and he can, oh! He goes down for the first time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, focus, 9.
James is rising back up. That takes some guts.
Come on, kid, focus.
Look at that combination by Parks. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Taking too many punches, hands up.
The killer's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Parks is making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
He missed with that headshot. And the round comes to an end. The killer's in dominating form here tonight. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and he's ahead on our scorecards ringside.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's in the other guy's hometown. So don't let up too soon. Don't start partying too soon. You know, still keep doing the things you were doing to get you to this place.
All right, breathe. Good. Deep breath. Deep breath. Put some water in you. You're good. You all right? You okay, right?
James has reached that fork in the road now. You get a moment to breathe, a moment to try to clear your head after being knocked down, and it's up to your mind, your body, your disposition as to how do you react and go forward. Punches and bunches, combination up top. The killer's been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jab to start it, and then he's letting the punches go, letting the hands follow.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. James is doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Turns over that hook upstairs.
Come on!
Halfway through round 10. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Oh, good exchange there. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Stunned, but all of a sudden now, surviving. Parks' cheek. Big shot he just scored with. Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old-timers would say, take a walk around the block.
Parks is back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. The killer's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Now you gotta breathe. Just breathe. Relax. How you feeling out there? Now you're not winning this fight, right? You're not winning. He's beaten. I need you to throw more than one punch out there, all right?
All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw it straight right down the middle.
Start of round number 11. The killer's up on Teddy's scorecard. Just 6 minutes to go in this fight. Teddy, I assume at this point, just take some good advice from your corner and secure this win.
Yeah, you have the winning lottery ticket in your hand. Don't throw it in the garbage.
James is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Overhand right after blocking that away. Flubber's hit by a counterpunch there. Parks is trying to get back in this round after being knocked down in the last round. But with just 60 seconds between rounds, Teddy, how much can really happen? How much can really benefit a fighter who was knocked down?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, you hit him with that sponge. Some cold water on top of the head where you revigorate him a little bit. You know, get his senses back a little bit. And you have to talk to him. Once he calms down, once you physically get him back on track, you look to see if he's okay, and then you have to tell him why he got dropped to begin with.
The combo lands upstairs.
Relax. Oh, you got this one.
Jump on him. Nice.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. And now he's targeting upstairs. Well-timed counter shot. The overhand right after the block punch. The killer's combination punching is working well here.
Keep moving.
And that's the end of round 11. Parks is, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Want to win this? Keep moving. Keep moving. Don't just walk in. Walk in with head movement, all right? Go side to side.
They meet up for the 12th and final time. The last round has arrived. This fight going the distance, hey, we thought it would end early. Here they are, going all the way.
Don't walk into his punches.
The killer's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
Back to the body. Cover up, cover up.
Not getting it done with that straight right hand.
Keep moving.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by James. Flubber scoring with that right hand. And now another left. Final minute of the final round. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Flubber's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. The killer's defense is now serving him well. Nice. And a power shot lands, and all of a sudden it turns the tables.
A little slow with that jab, and he got caught the right hand.
Blocks a shot, and then does nicely to work on his own. He returned fire right. Solid. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
3, 4, let's go, get him! 5.
I say it all the time. You never know what you're going to get in this sport. We never thought this fight would go the distance.
Well, early on, it looked like Frazier and Ali. I mean, the Thrill in Manila. Who thought we'd wind up with a little ballet down the stretch?
Killer Parks.
Marks' work tonight was well rewarded. A unanimous decision win. Teddy, you saw it all along.
It was easy, and he saw it all along. That's the thing. He saw the punches coming all night long. He was good defensively, and he was good with that left hand.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.